June 30th of this year, at approximately 3:30 in the afternoon, there was a bad crash just right here at Pinion Hills and Main Street. A drunk driver turned left in front of a motorcyclist as the motorcyclist was traveling west on Main Street. During the dynamics of the crash, the motorcycle rider was pinned underneath the car. These employees behind me saw this crash, noticed that the rider was pinned underneath the vehicle, and immediately jumped into action. They went down there and they picked the vehicle up off the motorcycle rider. These employees behind me definitely saved that man's life. They saved the precious time that the fire department did not have to do to extricate him. They were immediately able to put the rider in the ambulance and transport him to the hospital.
We're here to present a plaque to you all for your efforts to save the guy in the motorcycle that was hit right outside of your facility. We have a nice plaque signed by the fire chief and I. We want to come out here personally and thank you for your efforts. Probably saved the guy's life. Certainly contributed to getting on the recovery faster. But if you had not taken the steps, at least the injury would have been significantly worse. So it's no small thing. I'll read it real quick. It says, "Dear Blue Diamond, Farmington Fire Department, Farmington Police Department would like to recognize your employees for their heroic act they performed on June 30th, 2014 at the intersection of East Main and Pinion Hill. At 15:34 hours, police and fire were dispatched to a motor vehicle versus motorcycle accident at the intersection of East Main and Pinion Hill. It was reported by dispatch that the motorcycle driver was trapped under the car. When PD and FPD units arrived on scene, the motorcycle driver was lying in front of the car with their employees determined they had gotten him out from under the vehicle. Not much more was said as we went to work on the patient lying in the street. After the patient was transported to the ER and later flown to Denver, it was later discovered that 15 of your employees had lifted the vehicle up off the patient and moved him to a safe location. This action saved precious time in the medical treatment of the patient. Your employees witnessed a terrible crash and went to help with no hesitation. Without the actions of these employees, the outcome on scene would have been very different for the patient. They were the first step in saving this man's life. The actions of these employees are what make a community like Farmington a great place to live and be a part of. Farmington Fire Department Captain Doug Walker and Farmington Police Department Sergeant Dave Monfils would like to recognize the following employees of Blue Diamond: Max Moreland, Anthony Ayala, Brenda Huntsman, Kamula Bates, if I'm saying it wrong, yell it out, Tim Bayal, Christopher Del Garrido, Rod Ferreira, Valerie Michael, Cooper Nelson, Anthony Reed, Joe Rich, Jorienda Silver, Montgomery Sterigal, Shelby Therington, and Jeremy Bonnet. Signed by the fire chief and I. So congratulations, thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it very much.